Dungeons and Dragons, the Monday edition, where we return back to when heroes onto their our intrepid adventure filled with chaos, self. I gotta word that correctly. Chaos, potential love, and carbs. Anyway, last time we played, it was about 2 weeks ago. We the adventurers here in Alice, Talia, Pazu, Valfina, and the ever vigilant Lucian. Hey, what's up, Lucian?
Hmm?
Uh, did ultimately make their way over to this crossroads of many a merchant in order to get more information onto the Temple of Mercy that dwelled in a jungle area that apparently had been not active for whatever particular reason. Uh, it was a request from Nanio themselves, but as well as for Pazu themselves. Maybe not a personal one, but it was of the same domain nature that they both practice. They did ultimately meet this fine lady in Smyrna. Uh, that did give them tidbits here and there about the happenings of the jungle that they did happen to travel through themselves for a bit before they were pushed away by the jungle itself. Uh, Talia, ever the vigilant one, made sure that they at least got some semblance of a map in order to make their lives easier, in order to traverse the jungle itself, in order to get to the temple itself. But before that, they had made a quick work of resting for the evening, and dice were rolled. A homunculus spider was one thing. Tyrannosaurus skeleton was another thing. Uh, um, what's the other one? Shambling mound that
Mm-hmm.
apparently ate the bones of the T Rex, which was interesting. And a couple of tabaxi that seemed to have been uh, just in the distance, watching menacingly. But we did end before the final watch, which would be Smera themselves. As everyone else has made their watch, they will do the last roll themselves. And I will do so now. I'm going to pull up my lovely encounters map, potentially. Let me pull it. There it is. D20. Oh, all right, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, actually, let me do a thing. Da, 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 da. Uh, oh, I know exactly what to do. Da, 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 da. Bam. Uh, bam. And bam. Talia, of course you don't see this because you're sleeping. Teehee.
Yes. See what?
Exactly. See what? Uh, what happens is rather interesting. The animations here, although used for dancing lights, represent a couple of willow wisps that happen to, if anything, float around Talia's tent, I'm assuming, or bed cover, whatever that may be. Uh, Smera themselves point that out in curiosity and just states, hmm, it's not every day that the spirits happen to invite a being outside of the Fae. That's quite interesting. Hmm. What could this mean? It's probably not a good idea to pry. Hmm. They're going to roll a, was it nature or arcana, honestly? Dun, 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 dun. And then roll a nature. Hmm. That wouldn't be enough. Hmm. Roll a persuasion check. That's also not enough. Okay. All right. Yep. That's a thing. All right. Again, no one sees this, but that's the encounter that they happen upon, which is these three spirits or spiritual orbs floating around Talia, almost dancing, except for this one. This was a little aggressive.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Fascinating.
yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take those out. I'm going to have someone roll a d8. 1, 2, 3, shoot. If someone would like to. Sophie rolled. Holy crap. All right. Let me pull this little thing out. Da, 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 da. Uh, hell is this?
Minor orange particles.
I'll use that just as a just to represent it. It's hot. It's dry and hot. So, uh, yeah, I'll just use this to represent that it's hot. Uh, yeah. You all awaken from your slumber, I suppose. I'm assuming Lucian does his morning stretches and his One Punch Man regimen.
Yep, always.
Always. All right. Valfina,
Yes.
uh, the air is arid and dry. How does your hair fare?
I don't know. That is a fair question. Uh, I don't know. Does it make sense that it kind of just like sticks to the side of my head? Does that make sense? I don't know.
Well,
Not really
it would
sure.
ultimately depend because I'm asking because of your unique personage as an air ganassi.
Mm-hmm.
So I was curious if it would affect you as you a person, uh, if it would affect your hair or your skin tone or something like that.
I mean, I would say that her skin tone definitely becomes like a bit more gray, but not by much.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
Very good. I threw you a curveball. So.
Yeah, there's like a bit more gray. Her hair is kind of like stuck to the side of her head, like very like flat, like
Hmm.
almost like it's like pinned straight, but in a bad way. Like,
Oh,
like you
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? Like it's very like it's not flowy as it normally is. It's just like pin straight as a board, basically.
God damn. What is a morning routine in the life of Elfina?
She doesn't really have one. I mean, she like, gets up. Her hair will take a bit because of the climate that she's in right now. Her hair, I think she'll spend most of the time trying to like fix her hair and make it so it's not like stuck to the side of her head, basically.
Mhm.
But that's pretty much it. She doesn't really do anything like fancy.
All right. All right. Is Pazu usually sleeping on you?
Um, I would say that Pazu is like I would like I don't know. We'd have to double check with Lamb, but I would imagine Pazu's like curled up in a ball kind of near me, like kind of right next to me. But we'd have to confirm with Lamb.
You know that one image of the Vake in the bedroom?
Uh, you'd have to share an image.
I'm
Oh,
confused.
well, no, it's just a really old creepypasta photo.
Oh,
Oh God, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, Pazu sits at like the foot of your bed and just watches you all night. You can't really see Pazu, but you can see their eyes
That's
reflecting in the dark.
oh God, that's so creepy. Oh
Slowly
dear God.
becoming real.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
if anything,
Mm.
at this point, you're pretty used to it
Sure.
since
Yeah.
your travels
Sure.
together and your
Yep.
shenanigans. So,
Yep.
I mean,
Precisely. Yep.
it doesn't get any less creepy because it's a whole other instance of darkness and whatnot.
At least she doesn't have.
Mhm.
At least she isn't long Pasu.
Is it long Pazu?
Oh,
No. Okay. All right. Well, uh, hmm. I don't know, Talia. What are your thoughts right now?
Lots of what the heat.
Well, I mean, we've never really expressed the harpy nature in the heat itself. It's usually been uh, pretty damp, like or windy, enough to frill the feathers nicely. But this is a whole other kind of uh, you know monster. I can assume.
And she stretches a bit, stretches her wings. She's actually Talia's actually very comfortable in the heat.
Nice.
She takes out one of her feather combs and just starts brushing her wings a bit, straightening the feathers.
I just had an interesting thought. Is Sylphie like since it's hot, are they like fossilized because it's hot?
Oh, hmm.
Or not fossilized, but you know what I mean. The like their clay has been set and now they're very rigid.
I'd like to assume magic mud clays in there form her core, so eh,
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever the narrative is, as long as it's I'm okay with it as long as the narrative is there and it makes sense. So, alrighty. Pazu.
yeah,
Why do you breathe through your eyes?
what?
feels comfortable.
Okay. I don't know what is your morning routine. In your art, you seem to have more uh human-like hair than Talia would. So,
Pazu wakes up, stretches, and that's kind of it. They don't really. They're kind of nasty.
oh,
They don't really take care of themselves.
Oh, they come out stinky.
Yeah.
Talia sees Pazu's wings and kind of eyes twitch a bit. Like, yeah.
Eh.
She holds out one of Pazu's wings. Hold out your wing.
Oh.
And she takes her feather comb. She kind of starts straightening the feathers.
Oh.
Pazu, when was the last time you showered?
Last session, actually. Remember, Talia forced
Oh,
Pazu to shower.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Okay, so you know what? So you want to know what those feather combs look like?
I would actually.
Okay, so you know what hair iron looks like? The clampy
Yes.
ones?
Yes.
Imagine that, but without, but kind of like little nubbed teeth on the inside.
Oh, that does make sense, actually. Yeah. Huh.
So, except also very large.
Yes, to compensate for a big board.
Yes.
All right.
So that's what she's using to help, clean Pazu's feathers.
Tiny things
Uh,
fall out like little seeds, a bone.
Just a bunch of random shit is falling off of your feathers because of all the shit that's in there. That's funny.
the feathers do feel very nice afterwards.
Yippee! Does that mean I have to actually like update her art so her hair is less of a mess?
So this is just for her wings.
How true.
You could keep dirtying the hair.
Yippee!
Yippee. Alrighty. Uh, as she sees that you're all waking up slowly, uh, Smira will announce herself. Good morning, all of you.
Morning.
I see each of you hmm, looks over at Lucian. Are you shadow boxing yourself?
I mean, why not? You don't?
I was trying to do that. Yes, but if you already know the moves, then how would that help?
That's the thing. I don't know my next move.
Ah. That's the training. I never know what happens next. So how do you think I've hit myself so many times?
Yep.
Nice. Well, I do hope you all got some well-needed rest. As you can see, it's quite hot today. Do hope that doesn't affect your all's enthusiasm and vigor.
I'm fine. I'm used to it. Feels like home.
Ah, good. I'm curious about Lucian though.
Hmm.
Ah, I'm curious if as you sweat, the fucking sweat drops are like drying up just as fast or something.
Maybe.
So like your hair is like in clumps because it's like drying out in your hair.
Mm, maybe, but he usually does keep his hair pretty clean.
Alright. Right. Uh, well, I do wish you all well on your travels. Looks over to Talia. Talia,
Yes.
are you are you very familiar with the spirits in the spirit world?
Uh, I'm gonna roll Arcana check.
Yeah, sure.
Eh.
You're you base yourself on facts and no. Well, then probably your travels never really brought you into like the Feywild and whatnot, because again, you're more well traveled in the
They
historical
are
nature.
spooky. Yeah.
Uh,
Not,
uh,
yeah.
well, I'm not sure if you're fully aware, but in the last hours of watch, there were three very distinct spirit-like energies that seem to like to be playful around you. Do you see that often?
I don't see it often, no.
Mm.
Like, not actually.
Yeah, it's never taken a physical form. You just know internally that there is like,
I mean,
you. Yeah, go ahead.
internally it's, well, there, but not, never seen it take a physical form like you said.
Mm. Well, there seemed to be one that was more aggressive than the others. Would you happen to know anything about that?
Mm. She
It
paused,
was
she hums, but doesn't say anything else.
okay. All right, keep your secret now. Yeah, well, all right. I will not pry. It was a curiosity on my end, being of druidic nature. Well, all right. Well, eventually, once these lazy bones wake up, we'll be taking our leave as well. I've given you a map of what I could. Uh, I do pray you have safe travels.
Mm.
Right.
Hopefully you manage to stay safe from that disease.
Yes, that's another ordeal entirely. But as long as you all have a wonderful constitution, it shouldn't be a problem. Actually, you all have pretty good constitution, except for Pazu.
Oh,
Oh,
Hector.
yeah, because Lucian, he's all constitution.
I'm all constitution and strength.
Hell yeah. All right. So, I will pull up another thing as well. 'Cause I probably should have done that before. I am a mediocre DM. Oh,
Great
where is it?
DM.
No, shut up. Stop telling me that. I might believe it eventually. All right. Then I will, unless you all have any preparations you wish to make before venturing forth, I will take you over to the next map.
Anyway, yeah, she puts her big old feather comb back in her bag, in her bag. Same packs up her tent and shit.
Very well. Then I'll move you all to the next map. Although I do need. I do need a D100. God, that was fast. All right. I'll put you all on this map.
I was a
before I...
second faster.
Nice. Alrighty. Let me set up something first. Let me change the music. Da, 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 da. Oh, this.
Is this Mongolian throat singing?
Maybe. All right. You do make your way eventually down towards the nearby jungle. Doesn't take that long, but the arid dry air, makes it so that the trek would seem longer as the heat would exhaust any humanoid, maybe except for Alice, because man, they're something else. Uh, Meh turns. But as you do approach here to the jungle site itself, uh, the heat itself does not help the sudden impact of humidity that you get from the jungle itself. It seems to not be very much affected by the intense heat, but it is very humid at this point. And since everything is like packed together, you guys can feel it. That's for sure. Let me unpause. Let me see where rolled a 60. Right. Okay. 60, and the other one is 88. Okay.
This is the primary reason why Talia does not wear a lot of heavy clothes.
Ah, yes.
My Sophie's icon transformed back.
Ah! Oh, spooky. Sorry, I set that up before everything, so I will. There we go.
Did I get my echo?
God damn it. There you go. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
He has no vision.
All right. Oh, fantastic. Not true. Your immediate vicinity is your no. All right. Let's see here. 60 and 88. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Tequila. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, gotcha. All right. From the jungles comes out instances of what could only be perceived as oh shit of ghosts, just roaming about. Interestingly enough, a lot of these ghosts, upon first sight, are clad in clergyman drab.
Any specific symbols on them, or just
Uh,
generic?
of the goddess of mercy that you guys talked about.
Ominous.
Yes. Forgot the name. Actually, I wrote that down because I'm supposed to take notes. Uh, da, 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 da. Oh. Goddess. Goddess of mercy. Da, 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 da. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, there's just several instances. You do see to the north, the northern north. There does seem to be an instance of what can remain of a temple with the symbol of tomorrow high above what can only be assumed as a rooftop. But again, all of these are just roaming around. Again, clergymen. Uh, Seems like they're lost souls. One can assume
Are they hostile or just idly roaming?
they're idly roaming. They seem to not have a care for you guys, at least for now. I need another D100. Nice. Uh, oh, that's interesting. All right. Ba, 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 please. Oh, oh. These are both terrible.
Oh no.
I'm trying to find one that's pretty neutral, but these all seem weird. Hmm. No, it's not good. You gotta find a different one. Uh, da, 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 da. I'll just leave it at that. All right. Well, you do have the map to Rome, as you wish. Yeah, just be wary.
Well, ghosts don't spread disease, right?
It's hard telling. You never know.
So they can?
I mean, if it's a curse disease, they probably could.
Oh.
There's a first
But I
time for
don't know.
everything.
I'm not the magic person.
Oh, they're muted. All right. Well,
What? I just mute because of background noise. That's the only
oh,
reason why I do it.
they were. Go ahead.
Because people pick up like weird, like my fan or my air conditioning sometimes gets picked up on the mic, so I just mute.
Oh
But
no,
what?
we don't hear it.
Well, just as a thing, I just always do it. So what?
Go ahead, Lucian, with your query.
uh, it was basically me saying, I mean, they might, I don't know. Sometimes they could be cursed ghosts, and if it's a curse disease, then maybe we can get it. But I don't know. I don't know magic. I say,
Uh,
looking towards the magic people. Well,
uh,
looking towards
I,
the
I
magic people.
don't, I don't know. I don't the. Is there a check I can make to figure out if we could get anything like this?
Connor,
Okay.
as Alice has put down.
You know
No.
what? You know what? Just for the funny, since everyone seems to be rolling kind of low.
What are you talking about? Look at that. Everyone's rolling.
16.
It's not bad, but
No, yeah, go ahead.
but
Smartest man,
the thing
baby.
is,
Smartest man.
everybody has rolled a 6, a 4, an 8, a 6. Alice is the one that rolled the highest, technically, as far as the
And
actual
then
die roll.
and then Valfina. Goddamn, with your 12
Went from a
extra.
4 to a
Jesus.
16.
Goddamn. All right. Each of you, at least Valfina, Pazu, and Alice, have had different instances, and you have your own reasoning why what Lucian says can be potentially true. Uh, Alice, yourself, and your background have had some fall-ins with ghosts and those of whales and that produce curses onto others due to their untimely death. Uh, I am assuming that maybe you're all too familiar with it, since those that you have slain yourself, those of vampiric nature, may have had a hand in your how you are now. It's not seen as a curse, but it can be portrayed as a curse. Uh, as for Pazu, I'll do Valfina first. Valfina, although y- your character is it, do they delve into the supernatural?
Okay.
We're
What
just
do I know
asking in
about the
general.
supernatural?
Yeah,
I would say, I mean, there has to be something out there based off of the background reasons.
yeah.
Valvina believes that there's something out there, but she's not sure what.
Okay. So your knowledge of disease and those of otherworldly or other realm uh, happenstance, especially being an Aragonasi yourself. Uh, of course, your people, when they do perish, ultimately, their bodies are taken off to the winds and help with the growth of your plane. Uh, so there's never really any proper burial for your people. Uh, there are like you do make like gravestones and whatnot as a symbol, but your people themselves mostly take to the winds and help produce, the air and help plants grow and things of different natures. There has been some instances where um, what could be assumed as a ghost, at least in the nature that you're familiar with, that can affect a person or a group. Uh, for your people, it would be next to the kin of a possession, only in the sense that it would feel like something unknown would enter your very being and then either make you sick or would cause you to have hot cause you to your body temperature to raise in like in some weird manner. It affects you greatly and you and your people. So there is some skepticism and some unknowns about you know if ghostly natures or just the spirit and what's left behind of your people is what's affecting you. So there is an instance that you yourself have a unique instance because of your people.
Okay.
For Pazu, Hmm. Does Pazu like read book?
No, but they do travel a lot.
Nice. So I'm assuming they love cryptids.
Possibly.
Cool. Well, in your travels, as you have mentioned, uh, you yourself are all too familiar with the uh, supernatural, I suppose, especially under your domain, the domain of mercy, where you yourself and those that have brought you in, ultimately this group as well, uh, at least those that have attempted to teach you the ways of mercy, uh, do make it a reason to help those that have passed on, uh, to actually receive relief from the mortal coil that is the realm of humanoids and whatnot. There has been general instances of whether it be through religious means, uh, or of again other natural means of ghosts and spirits affecting the living and whatnot in many different ways. You're not entirely sure. Actually, with their 16, mm, you're, mm, make a medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, all right. It may not come from a physical interaction, uh, but there have been instances of vengeful spirits that would cause instances of great harm, of great depth, of great famine and whatnot. And you and yours, or at least the people of your domain, have made it their instance of you know culling these vengeful spirits, which could be a reason why. I mean, ultimately, you don't know, but it could be a reason why the temple was set up here in the first place. But again, you're not familiar with this area itself, so
Now, you can imagine if a bunch of Domain of Mercy priests were stuck here on the physical plane, right? And that is antithetical to who they are as a domain, then something has either gone very wrong.
we
I
can
wonder
make
if
that
they did
assumption.
something. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe they're gonna be boiled alive tomorrow in hot soup.
oh, soup.
Oh,
Oh,
you see.
yeah.
So we could get sick, not from physical contact, but if we just piss them off.
Yep.
And one would also have to figure out how to not do that.
Hmm. Uh,
Easiest way, I assume, would just not to be seen.
well, that or not. Uh, basically, to not like disturb them openly, or uh, make sure you don't have like. Yeah, I guess it would depend on the spirit and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is what you get. Lucian is Lucian,
Hmm.
and Talia, just like the previous question of from Smera of uh, the spirits itself. You've heard stories mostly along the nature of your archaeological digs, where you get the sudden chill down your spine, but that's you usually explain that away like, oh, it's just ruffling my feathers and whatnot.
But general stuff of, hey, don't do this shit to anger that will anger the spirits and shit. But nothing
Uh,
real specific, kind of, right?
yeah, nothing specific, but you know that ghosts are bad juju, if anything.
And doing certain things will make ghosts angry, so don't do those.
Uh,
But it's also but very vague-ish.
yeah, you have a general knowledge of what like most common folk would know of ghostly spirits and whatnot, but nothing as advanced as what these three would know.
Just outright wrong. Just
Yeah, just
vague.
ghost bad. Hold on.
Just vague man knowledge.
Mhm. Actually, let me pull something. Let's see here.
Also, how thick is the canopy?
Mm, it's pretty damn thick with 3 C's.
Okay, definitely not flying then.
Let's see.
Wait, how high is the canopy?
I'd say at the peak, it's about 20 feet. Yeah. All right, let's see. Da. Well, as I mentioned, the map is yours. These ghosts are just hovering around. Although you do see this one get closer.
Is it actively looking at us, or is it just
Um,
moving forward?
it's looking at Lucian's echo.
Anyway, sort of nervously walking forward, sort of nervously holding you know, holy symbol Alice gave her all a while back.
Nice. The ghost itself will actually attempt to interact with the echo.
The echo does not have a physical form.
True, but at the same time, it's kind of the same as if it was ghost-like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're curious about it, because it's like, well, there's another reason too. Um, they would announce themselves. Lucian? Lucian, is that you?
Me and Talia both immediately just whipped around. Yes.
He's not looking at you, he's looking at their echo.
Yeah, but you can still hear my voice.
Okay.
It's not like I'm that far away.
That fair. Oh. I see that they've gotten you too.
No.
No.
They didn't
What
get
are
me.
what are you doing here then?
Trying to figure out what's going on here.
Hmm.
Is there any way to recognize for me to recognize this person?
Yeah, we can make a history check.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
Average.
Pretty average. What I can tell you is that this, I'm not all too familiar, is a brother at arms that you may have known and fought with during the war.
Mm.
Again, because of your 10, not too familiar, because again, through all the
There's
blood,
been
gore,
so
and
many
viscera,
people.
and there's like so many people, so you're not like, yeah.
He-
Did you ever make it? Go ahead.
I was to say, I'm kind of just waiting for him to figure out that it's an echo.
I don't think he has. Hold on.
Big dick.
What would I put? Intelligence?
I think that as actually a thing. Hang on, let me double check.
Yeah, I know it is a thing, but yeah.
No, it's not for my echo, but I know for something like what is it? It's like the not mirror image. There's a magical, fake magical thing that would use
Oh,
intelligence.
like illusion and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
well, I don't
assume
think.
that it's probably something similar to that.
I guess I can make an intelligence check for this guy.
But at the same
See if
time, I
he.
don't think it's necessarily needed because it is a gray silhouette. But he does think that it's a ghost.
Yeah, honestly. Let's see here. Hmm. All right. Uh. Hmm. I'm gonna think about this since. Hmm. Okay. Actually, Lucian, roll me a D100.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Uh, he will look over to you or your echo, and he'll say, "After the war, did you ever make it back to my sister?"
Uh, yes.
Make a
Honestly,
deception. Make a deception check, fucker.
let let me finish. Honestly, I don't really recognize you. You know I'm not great with remembering people. Plus, there was a lot during the war. There were a lot of people who we've met and who have died. So
Yes, many, many. He looks over to you. Latir echo is like, "Why aren't you moving your mouth?"
do you
His eventual quest.
remember what my special thing was?
Yes, you hit yourself often.
The How did I hit myself?
Mm. And then he tries to like phase himself through your echo. Oh, and he looks around, looks at you, because he finally fucking realizes like it's just an echo. Oh. Stares at Lucian in judgment. What the fuck? And then it goes over to you, Lucian. I suppose it's not for me to. Hmm. I'm sorry. I suppose you never made it to my hometown.
Your home. What was your hometown? I had to go to many different places to, you know, let my
Yes,
family know.
yes, and I realize how good you are with directions. So, insert Zorro meme here.
What do you mean? That way's north, as he points to the east.
Oh, yes, impeccable. I can actually make up a name. Du-du-du-dun, du-dun. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Mm. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit, actually. This is funny. Okay.
Well,
You might not have gone to it. It was Northwick.
Hmm.
As your hand is still pointing to what you believe is north.
Actually, that is kind of funny.
Hmm.
Out of all the names.
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
hmm.
that's terrible.
Lucian's now
My-
thinking hard. Did I go there?
Uh, make a history check.
He thinking real hard.
Okay,
He thinking
cool.
real hard.
He's thinking hard. Yes, you have been to a rural village known as Northwick.
Yes,
Uh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say yes, I was there.
Okay. Oh, good, good. At least my. Did you happen to see my younger sister?
Mm,
You
continues
would
to
have.
think yes.
I wonder who's caring for her now. Hmm. And then he's just lost in thought.
Don't remember the name of the person, but they're taking good care of her. It was a
Hmm.
family friend, I believe, or something.
Make a persuasion check against this depresso boy.
That's perception. There's
No,
persuasion.
not perception. Let me make a check. Da, 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 da,
Everyone
da.
knows Lucian's very persuasive.
I, I wish I could believe you, Lucian, but I am at a loss. Perhaps I must. I can't. I am trapped here. I cannot go and see her myself. This damned place has kept me from seeing her wonderful smile.
I mean, we're kind of here to try and, stop whatever's happening from happening.
Hmm. I do hope you do so. There are many that have perished here, myself included. If you couldn't tell, as he gives a sly smile.
No, I thought you were an echo.
You always raised our morale. It was a pleasant thing in times of war.
Someone has to.
Yes.
And I would have the easiest time.
Just look. Takes out Maul, hits himself.
It's funny that you say that.
Ball
No.
going to hay. Well, you will have no ill will from me, but tread this jungle carefully. There might be more that are not as forgiving as I.
Thank you for the warning heads up.
As he starts to just wisp away back to where he was. Everyone's staring at you.
Yes.
How
Hmm?
did that ghost know who you were? Who was that?
Fellow war vet.
Ah, you fought together?
Yeah.
I
And
see.
then and then he brings his voice down very quietly and to a whisper. I don't
Hmm.
remember his name.
I never got his dog tags.
I see. Um,
Way too many to have met, and those who have passed, it's difficult to remember every
mm,
single person.
I see. I guess keep going.
We should be careful though. Like he said, there's some
Yeah.
that aren't quite as, friendly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
You'll
makes sense.
see this phantasmal being. Of course they look the same, but now will start crawling and reaching out for Sylvie specifically. Uh and they'll just as you all are like passing by, a vessel, a vessel, as they like crawl out and try to Try to go for Sophie.
It'd be very funny if I could spritz him with holy water, like he's
I
a
mean-
cat.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I agree. I pee.
What?
Huh?
D100 because you said that. No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Whoops.
Wow,
No,
you're rolling
close it.
high on the D100.
So
Your previous
this,
roll
this
was
ghost,
low.
this ghost obviously has spirit vision, right?
Like could pretty much see everything. Yeah.
So yeah, they would see kind of like a ghostly form of Sophie sort of riding in this terracotta vessel. Kind of like like generally yellow crackling of lightning.
He. Uh, oh yeah, I remember what.
On hearing him trying to crawl for a vessel, she sort of protectively shrinks over it. No, it's mine.
No, she's mine. I remember what Alice doesn't like. I can't use that. Okay. Let's say make up another one. Here we go. I have to create another instance. That is not what I want. That is terrifying.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to use it. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Now I saw that. Get back there. No, they don't do anything. It just seems like they're very intrigued by, like you were saying, with Sophie, since they are like kind of similar, only because of their of their what what creates them and whatnot, especially with the soul aspect. Oh wait, I know. Hold on. Shit, I forgot the name. God damn it. Oh. Da, 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 da. Oh, actually, I have it right here. Do I have it saved though? That's the question. I do not, sadly. God damn it. Shit. No, I didn't save it. Damn it. Oh well. All right. Y'all may continue.
Yeah, Sophie is definitely keeping eyes on any nearby ghosts.
Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. before you head there, uh, this will appear to block your path.
Okay, what the fuck is
Is
that?
that the only path?
Yes.
Mm,
Okay, what is that?
Uh, hmm, make an Arcana check.
Do they have the fungus on them?
Uh, yes.
Are they alive?
Make an Arcana check. Oh, goddamn. Well, they are not alive.
Okay. That makes it
Uh,
worse.
hmm?
That makes it worse.
Yeah, right. Uh, they are unalive. Uh, hmm. Got it. So, for you yourself, Talia, um, the vengeful spirit that your people do tend to create, if there is ever a vengeful spirit, are banshees.
mm.
This is very similar to a banshee. Above board, it's a banshee, but you would hear this one just humming along, eyeing you with one eye.
Yeah. Talia freezes in place. Her opinions going flaring straight up.
Actually, roll me D100.
It's obviously frightened by this. He recognizes it, and oh no, I'm scared.
It's a harpy.
Oh, joys of joys.
Yes, so joyous of joys.
Dear. So, how does one normally deal with banshees?
It's a good question.
I say, looking at my 23.
Let's see here. Spirits. Da, 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 da. Well, usually it would entail a ritual uh, to help the vengeful spirit pass on into, the the bird kingdom in the sky, I suppose. But this one seems to be well aged or aged compared to the other ones that you may have passed by.
Define well aged.
It doesn't have clothes that you're familiar with. It seems very rustic. So
On one hand,
an older version of what you would normally wear in today's times. So
on the
you know.
one hand, terrifying vengeful spirit. On the other hand, think of the archaeological opportunity.
Think of the history.
She sort of starts kind of clutching at her holy symbol a bit. Just try to calm herself down. Um, hello?
Um, as she speaks over into almost nothingness, they snap their head over to you, and they announce, "Hello." As she turned around, you do see that uh, her her throat seems to have been slit.
Kind of rubs her own throat in. Is the wound? Was it like by a weapon or by a?
You
Uh,
are
yeah.
familiar. You are familiar with some folk of harpy kind that do this intentionally, as a as a ritual. So it seems like it is uh, like a healed over wound, but at this point it looks more like it was like a fresh wound because of her standing and whatnot. But yeah,
She kind of blink. She stares for a moment, like, "Art thou a sister of the Silent Thunder?"
actually. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna take a note from Pazu's art.
From Pazu's art.
What?
Okay, then let me word it this way. Have you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah, I have at least.
Yes.
Pazu?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you remember Washing Tong? He who knows 10,000 things?
Yes.
Cool. Uh,
Yes.
as you mentioned, Silent Thunder, uh, they themselves begin to extend and grow uh,
Oh.
out to a bigger stance,
Yeah.
their neck elongating, uh, their arms bending in grotesque ways, uh, their talons sharpened at each end. Uh, their mouth gets shown shut, uh, and what would be considered just the throat slit uh, grows teeth and begins to talk. What do you know of the Silent Thunder?
Discomfort.jpg. Oh, his expression right now.
She will do that, and actually, hmm, yeah. Unbeknownst to her, she will wail towards you all. Well, actually, it's 30 feet. Let's see, from the centermost point. Oh,
Ow.
oh, all right.
Does Sophie need to make a constitution shape throw?
Yes.
Uh,
Nice. Alrighty.
Wait, how come I only got +2? My con.
Your con is low, isn't it?
Wait, how come Sophie has a +5?
Because a brave bird
And made of stone.
and made of stone.
Okay, that's fair.
This is actually pretty apt, as both the harpies fail. Alice none the wiser. Let's see here.
A step in the wind.
Nice. But yeah, as the whale persists, when you mentioned the silent thunder, both Talia and Pazu are succumb to the frightened condition.
Fun.
We'll place that on your person. You may do as you wish with that, but that was what the save was for. Hold on, let me put that on you. Frightened, spooky, and frightened. Cool. Lucian, ever the stalwart one, is not phased by this. You've seen your fair share of monsters and go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna say he's just kind of picking wax out of his ear.
Valfina, kind of something similar yourself, especially being an Aragonasa, you're able to regulate uh, the air around you. So if anything, you'd probably soften the blow yourself upon the initial wail. And yeah, but both of you do see that the two harpies are currently frightened. How they respond to that is entirely up to them. Pazu, how do you express your when? I'm assuming Pazu themselves very rarely can get scared. Am I assuming correctly?
They get scared pretty often. I kind of like putting them in the torment nexus because it makes me I don't know, it's funny.
All right, cool. So never mind. uh, what does Pazu do when they're afraid?
She will rip at parts of herself, either with her teeth or just begin like hyperventilating, biting herself, begin scratching really roughly,
Mm,
or
well,
like tearing chunks of it herself with her like teeth.
all right. Lucian, you do see that initially. Talia, hold on. Talia, what do you do when you're frightened?
Talia's hairpins just go flat on her head. Just sort of starts freezing up a bit. And Stretch kind of stuttering, stepping. I I know of the thunder because my flock does follow the Lord of the the Lord of the Summer Winds.
Lucian, you're more than welcome to react to this nature.
Lucian will be stopping what Pazu is doing, pretty much. Trying to stop them and also trying to get them out of the fear, if he can.
How does one break the fear condition?
Give them a more frightening object.
Give them stuff. Give them something to really be scared about.
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't know. Matt, is there a thing for that?
skill issue.
Nice.
The conditions to break pretty much every condition are usually included within the thing that caused the condition.
Let me look that up then, since I don't know myself. Oh, I see. Using specific spells or by breaking line of sight with the source of your fear. Oh, I guess that'd be the thing to do.
How tall is Pazu?
Wow,
5'7" for a 5'10".
God damn.
I was doing the hands in real life. They must
Yep.
be executed.
That's why
I
they're
could-
boiling you
I
tomorrow.
could tell.
It's true.
I mean, I guess Lucian can try and see if he can use himself to break line of sight, at least.
That would ultimately depend on Pazu and their state and how they would react to you interacting with them at this time.
I think being touched by anyone would freak them out,
Fair.
except for like one person, but especially Lucian.
I
Okay?
don't know, Lucian. What is it that you do?
Lucian is pretty much gonna try and push Pazu behind him and stand in front. Like, not like an aggressive type of push, but more like
No,
the,
I heard you. I heard you say push.
well, not the aggressive type of push, the like get behind me type of push. Like the get behind me, Mr. President.
Nice. Hmm. I have another separate question. Hmm. Pazu. I hope they can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that okay, that was my initial question. Uh Due to your familiarity with Valfina, I'm assuming that being manhandled by Lucian is probably not the thing that you'd want. Uh would Valfina be a better case for you to calm?
I suppose so. Yeah.
All right. Lucian, yeah, she's not moving. She's like a stone statue, just well, a stone statue. She continues to do her nervous ticks and bites at herself and starts to, she's refusing your movement, your attempt at movement.
Hmm.
I mean, you could always just stand in front of them. It's not like you have to move them.
Well, the
Oh
issue
no, for sure.
is there's not much space to stand in front.
Oh, right.
Unless you
Yeah.
magically get smaller.
This is why they're boiling me. I'm a little stupid.
No, don't say that.
Talia would also slip into Celestial at times during a hard stutter.
Hmm.
Like if she stutters on a word, gets stuck on a word a lot, she bounces over to Celestial to say the word. Bounces over from common into Celestial to finish the word.
Let's see. Oh, actually, that is hold on. This is this is actually the first time in a long while that I've done a spooky thing. So, let's see here. Pazu, make me a
Hmm.
wisdom check.
Okay. Ability check or saving throw?
Hmm, a check.
Okay. No
okay.
evil.
I only had that roll because of your previous comments on the little text box. Uh, as they were growing in size, you would have immediately have thought that that would have been the instance of that person or that individual. But seeing through that illusion itself, you were stalwart enough to realize that it's not, but that it's still something that causes you great fear, at least in the moment. Um, the banshee, actually, hmm. Talia, roll a wisdom check as well.
Wisdom check or save.
Check.
Even.
Oof. All right. The harpy banshee themselves start to be consumed in flames, at least in your eyes, uh, as they begin to like edge closer to you. Again, Lucian and Valfina and the rest don't see this image. They just see the normal sized banshee. Uh, but you see like the visage that is the burning. The harpy banshee is now burning into a flame around their body. And then the maw that's created in their throat opens up wider. Did you do this to me?
Yeah.
That you and yours?
Talia just starts kind of nervously pawing at her own, and that got the faint scar going across it. No, 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 no.
How am I to trust you? Everyone else has lied. Everyone else has lied. As you see, like you yourself, Talia, and see like uh tears of molten lava go down her face. Pazu, you see the banshee crying as well, but normally. So each have your own instance of how you see this creature, and it's wild.
And then we just see it.
Yeah, you three are just like, the thing's
Talia,
loud.
Sophie sees her sister freaking out and whoops. And they mean to click both. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Sophie sees her sister freaking out and sort of kind of like tries to prop her up some, patting her, like get her not to be terrified.
That's cute. Make a con saving throw.
Sophie?
No, you. I'm assuming Sophie. Oof. I'm assuming along the fact that Sophie is like literally the one person that would be able to like calm you down and stuff like that, especially when they were up and about with you. Mm, actually, roll it again with advantage.
Saving throw. With advantage.
Oh my god.
What? 30 20.
Dirty 20. All right. The loving embrace from your sister, Sophie, uh, brings about a different warmth in your eyes and your heart as you do ultimately calm down enough for the visage of fire, a burning owl, hardly like banshee, does burn out in what you see, but it still has the same size and self-imposing at you.
Oh,
Kind of what's Pazu doing?
they are clutching their necklace hard, just absolutely refusing to move. They keep on muttering things under their breath, but like they're kind of incoherent just because they're so stressed out. They don't do anything, or they don't mean anything. At least not anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. To the rest of you, what do you do? Yeah, with Pazu still in a frightened state. Lucian, their attempts at calming them himself is not borne fruit, only because Pazu themselves are very. I don't know. I guess you don't know Lucian enough to like, be comfortable with them and stuff like that.
You know what? I'd have another idea.
I
My
love your
echo,
ideas.
my echo goes in front of Pazu. I stand right next to my echo and I start putting stuff on my echo to get it to go through.
To try to distract them.
Yeah.
The jingling keys.
That's fucking awesome.
Plus, it's the way that we met.
Oh,
Pazu started doing that with my echo.
that's awesome, actually. Pazu, does this distract you?
I don't know. Do I have to roll?
Well, I mean, I'm more openly saying, would this like curiosity be enough to like make you not look at this banshee?
With how sudden and very strange it is, it probably would. That is
Okay.
a real life tactic.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, make a con saving throw.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
It works.
Good job.
Kazu just blinks. So, what?
Are you good now?
As you see the echo jingling keys in front of you.
No. Pazu is Pazu. Good is not name.
You're not frightened anymore. Good.
Nice. Still imposing here, blocking your guys' path to where you gotta go. Why should I be the only one to suffer here?
Wait, how
Are you?
do you do you sisters of the Silent Thunder usually travel in groups or are they solo?
Uh, in general, they would be in groups.
What happened to your others? You usually travel. Sisters usually travel in small groups. Talia is genuinely confused by this.
I was captured, used, as a plaything. I couldn't scream. I couldn't ask for help. They all mocked me, tortured me. That's what they say.
Yeah. Still, if he starts just crackling in sympathetic anger, if she can see Sophie's ghost, she can see Sophie just start brightening up, the lightning coursing through her form, getting angrier. Talia looks fucking horrified.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
They did nothing but terrible things to mine. I was lost. I was left here in hopes to recover, but I was left here by those bastards.
Such a thing to a sister.
They used me as a tool to escape from here. Do not trust those of my kind. As you see her, like, her sewn mouth begin to, like, uh, protrude out into, like, a beak, more bestial in nature, of course.
What did that last thing say?
Uh, they said that they were used as a tool for her sisters to escape.
And don't
So
trust
they like,
people of their kind.
oh yeah, they don't trust people of their kind. So they're very wary of you and Pazu. Very untrusting.
Oh,
Why? Tell me. Why? 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 Why must I be the one to suffer for my sister's sins?
mm,
A real brain tickler, huh?
Because people can be selfish.
She like glares over to you.
They put priority of their own life, even if it means others have to suffer. And it is dumb.
But what have I done to deserve it?
Nothing. That's the part about it that's stupid, is people who don't deserve to suffer instead.
She starts to like wail again. Not the immediate wail like you guys experienced, but more of a moaning wail and whatnot. Why?
It's one of the bad parts about being human, I guess, or any species, really. Everyone will do it. Everyone has people a part of their species that do that type of stuff.
Not excuse it.
It's not.
She slams her fist into the floor.
It's
Makes a makes a quick rumble around you three.
I agree. It is stupid, and there's no excuse for it. The thing is, what they did to you, you would cause to other people who have no relation to them. These two here, they don't even know who caused this to you. And you would want to make them suffer like you are.
I do not. I do not wish for others to suffer, and I just want this pain to go away.
Alias actually has been, as is going on, Talia's been muttering prayers under her breath in Celestial.
We are here to try and stop whatever's happening to this forest. Well, jungle, or wherever this place is.
Pause
Uh,
nervously.
maybe Pazu bring peace and let slumber with like Pazu just kind of like tugs at their like little necklace. Fair. If want to rest, sleep.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, I'm so persuasive. Oh, hey, look.
Hey, right. She sees to you too, Talia, Pazu again. Talia, she recognizes the prayer that you're attempting to do. She is a bit uh, uneased by it, only because it reminds her of the practices that she herself had. But then when Pazu mentions that they wish to help them pass on, her glare begins to soften. Uh, the the open wound on her throat begins to close, and her sewn mouth begins to open as they revert back to their original size. And they look over at Pazu and they just state, "Will you remove my pain, my torment to this mortal coil?"
Pazu nods and begins to pray. I do have a funny question. Can I put it
How
onto Pazu?
Wait,
do you
what?
what?
Wait, what? I
Uh,
might have brain damage.
I was like,
I'm
what?
sorry, I got to a car crash today.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, do I have to cast anything to? So I was thinking just to put them to rest, or at least for tonight.
Mm, let's see here.
That's possible. Possible.
Possible. Nice. I like what you did there.
But also, if their pain is something that like you could just put onto somebody else for like a temporary amount of time. I don't know. That sounds a bit silly now that I say it out loud.
It's all right. It's good to say things out loud to make it sound silly. Hmm.
Makes it sound like Philly. You've never been from Philadelphia if you ain't done this before. Unplugged the life support.
Oh my god. uh, if anything, go ahead and roll me a religion check. I will allow it advantage since Talia is also assisting in her own way.
Imagine if I rolled double zeros. Ah,
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, double zeros. What? Well, at least it wasn't a 10. That's good.
Who would ever roll a 10?
I don't know. This would be the point that Ray would say, "Don't look at the other number." So, anyway, uh, you say the prayer again to your to the goddess, to your goddess, and also the eyeball on your necklace. Talia, your prayer brings comfort and actually, Talia, roll me a performance check.
okay.
Okay. Me?
Yes, performance.
Oh. Performance check. Oh boy.
Yeah.
18.
See, look at that. You did fine. Uh, again, your prayer sounds more of a hymn. So I'm assuming you would like sing it, if anything, if it's a common prayer that you would use often.
It does well, Celestial does naturally sound melodious, so it just kind of lends itself to that.
Yeah.
It's not intentionally sung as a hymn, it's just hymn-like.
Yeah, hymn like. All right.
Very melodic.
Yeah. All right. As you do so, again, the prayer of through Pazu and your hymn like prayer, uh, you're able to see her revert back to. You see a visage of her, where her old self was. Actually, let me see here. Oh, that's something. Uh, okay. She reverts back to again in the ghostly form still. Uh, but her hair is clad in black and white, as her feathers that uh, reveal themselves from her arms are white, her tail feathers black. Uh, as they open their arms, T pose style, or praising the sun god, whatever you want to use, uh, they do begin to, I guess, ascend, if that's the case, uh, and slowly start to, dissipate slowly and slowly as they raise higher and higher into the skies. Uh, after a little bit, they themselves flap their wings in order to carry themselves into the four winds, as you had mentioned before, Talia. And as they begin to fly away, both Pazu and Talia, you would hear from this individual, thank you, as they disappear into the ether.
Honestly, let's add a big sigh of relief, and he like collapses to the ground. Only second time has you did that. Scary.
Scary.
That would be my first. That was not the priestess class. It was just a. I obviously had to take some training from them. I just encountered spirits in the ruins and tombs, but oh dear. Oh.
As you remember a person who looked like that very long ago, brought to the belly at home. Time.
Oh.
Like,
Like, how long a time ago?
when Pazu this, and then like kind of like does little small height at their knees.
Oh.
when I was egg.
Okay, you said they were brought back to your flock when they were small? When you were tiny?
Fuck.
No, no, this is above board, above board.
Oh,
Positive speech can be hard to hear sometimes.
oh, of course. Let me remember.
Hi everybody, hope you're having fun.
No, actually, she was not. I mean, other than like one other harpy.
Hello. Shit's getting real, Punch. I haven't done a spooky session in a while.
Like, Talia is
You're
the
doing
first harpy that Pazu has seen in a good few years.
you're doing a spooky session?
Somewhat, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Us being swallowed by a fucking monster. That if that's not spooky, I don't know what is.
No Punch, but we're still in the session, so.
Oh, my bad.
ah.
My
Very
bad.
good.
Hey Ray,
What?
I just want to say hi. You're good.
Hey, Punch. Any? Oh. So, I do feel at ease at having helped a soul pass on.
Nice.
As you die, full face. Eh.
Wait, what?
Pazu just kind of shrugs off the thought and just starts to move on.
God damn.
If
That was
Pazu die, who raise?
who prays? Like that's what their question was. If when I die, who prays? As I'm assuming for Pazu. So.
I felt the burn from here.
And then they just shrug it off and they just move forward. And then there's Alice. She's deafened.
Oh,
All right.
And then there's
I
Alice,
could
who
be
doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
That's all right. If anything, this is a good time for a quick little break, as this has been a tense moment for some and a questionable person to most. Yeah, let's take a quick break. Stretch your waters, drink your legs. Uh, think about our past transgressions and what the hell that was. Because I know. But
Bender, what the fuck did you do, Brown?
it actually helped.
Wait, you were actually helpful this time?
This what? Jesus, man, he's been helpful many times. Anyway, he's a
No. I'm holding the accusations.
this segment is brought to you by Punch. He's gonna be the MC man for now.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. I'm glad that everybody could make it here today. Those of you who were able to make it here after your long, weary, probably tiresome job. You want to come over. You want to get just into the D&D. And guess what? They're here to provide it for you. There you go. You're here right now. And we appreciate you. Just remember to hit that little thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, and support these guys. All guys, gals, and all binary pals, as Shield says. You just help them along the way, and we're gonna get all that content for you. Any content that we can possibly think of, we're gonna get that for you. I can think of some content right now, and I bet you can't even fucking think about what the hell I'm talking about right now. But like and subscribe, and you will figure out more. It's
Mm.
sometimes I DM. Who? What? What? Punch DMs? Yes, I do actually. I'm shilling my own shit now. All right, there we go.
By the way, Lucian did do quite a bit.
Good job, Lucy. Good job, Lucy. I know. I just joined in the last minute, so I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, no, I had
Lucian's...
a whole speech and everything that I did.
Oh, damn! Really? You had like a whole speech?
Yeah, talking
Damn! I
about
missed
how
that. I
yeah,
missed that.
it was like
Ew.
it was a little bit before you got here, but yeah. I feel like it was a
You had
decent speech.
a whole ass speech? Oh
Yes.
shit!
About how people is shit, and that's just how it is sometimes.
He wasn't talking about Godtron, was he?
No.
Okay, all right. Just
The
making sure. Just making sure.
person was betrayed by people. Lucian was saying that happens. People are very selfish. Yada yada yada. I don't want to repeat it all. You can watch it in the VOD.
Yeah, big speech. Gotcha. Hey guys, you know who that you guys should really support right here? Harmonic Shield. He's our DM.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
So,
this.
so if you have any inkling in your mind, I don't even know if he has a YouTube account, but Harmonic Shield, just support this man. Support this guy. He is the guy. Like, subscribe. I'll probably make a Patreon for him by the end of the day. We have to support this man, otherwise D&D would not be possible.
Yes.
This is true. I am not exaggerating. If this guy was not able to run the game, all of us would be irrelevant. There would be no game. I have run a game before by myself as a DM, but it also lacked substance and elements and certain things. I was just kind of improving.
And Shield was adding to it.
Yeah,
Even when he was a player.
Shield was code DMing. So yes, guys, please support Shield as much as you can. If this is going on the recording, please support. Otherwise, we are not going to have as much fun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ray. Ray.
What?
Hey, you're awesome.
Okay.
You doing all right? You good? Uh, oh, okay. Well, and I hope you feel good. Ms. Definite.
Lamb's playing
Lamb,
Kita.
Ash. How you guys doing? Lamb, Ash,
So.
doing so. All right.
I'm alive.
Wait,
Ash
you're
is
alive?
alive.
Wow,
That's
you haven't
good.
spoken polite.
I am
Well,
unfortunately
I've
alive.
been here. I've just had nothing to say, so I've just been listening this whole time. I've had nothing to add to any of this.
Not even to help Pazu break out of the fear.
No.
Damn, she don't
So
gaff.
Ash is alive. We can confirm Ash is alive. That's
You
great.
see,
All
see
right.
who Pazu puts their trust in
Mm,
and doesn't put their trust in the person who was trying to break them out of the fear immediately.
That is so unfortunate. They love collecting
I think
distant and unaffectionate mother figures.
Ash has trust issues.
No.
maybe.
Would it be worth it to save this fucker or not?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure what it was, they saw Lucian trying already, so they were just like, yeah, let him do his
yes,
thing.
pretty much.
Okay, that's fair enough. I didn't know the entire situation, so that's good.
I made 2 attempts. The first one failed, the second one succeeded.
Hey, let's go.
Apparently, the answer was just distract Pazu.
Mm.
What's Mez character doing?
No,
She is deafened, so she doesn't hear what I'm saying.
oh.
So what is their character doing?
They haven't really had much interaction in this interaction because they were virtually unaware of most of it.
Uh, uh,
Their character
gotcha.
was just outside the range of the well that we all get hit by. I didn't. I was, Constitution save, easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You,
Lucian
Kind of
did
just,
you
the
were
kind of
Lucian
just
and
picking, the earwax out of my ear from the whale.
Lucian did the sniff of death, coined by the chaotic good barbarian.
wait, did you guys did you go into the well or like what?
No,
No,
whale,
whale,
as in the
like
scream.
the scream
Oh,
from a
the
banshee.
whale.
Whale as a scream, banshee scream.
Oh, I thought you meant that you were going into like a whale.
A whale?
No.
Oh, okay.
Even then, Lucian would be very nonchalant about it.
English is so dumb sometimes. It's like, wait,
Yep.
what? You going into a whale? No, the whale, like I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Like that.
Let your bombs explode and thunder.
thunder.
I may also just note that my brain has been soup for the past 36 hours.
Oof.
So that's also why I haven't really talked much.
So
That's okay. I just try myself to do, what I can to involve everybody.
Yeah,
Hey, Ash,
I don't know. What?
have you tried to eat the soup?
No.
You should definitely try that. It's
No.
game changer.
No.
If your brain is soup, just eat it, consume it,
No.
and be it.
I think that's what Lamb would do.
Yeah, that is what Lamb would do.
at least
Just
positive, guaranteed.
Probably.
Oh,
eat
sure.
the soup.
Mhm.
Son of a bitch. Ah, my hand.
Just don't roll on that one.
True enough.
Yeah, that's my job,
Yeah, that's his job.
especially in combat.
I'm going to make a wholehearted decision. Uh, technically, the next map you guys would be going into would be the last map you guys will be, venturing forth into, and I don't want you guys to get stopped into the middle of something. So
Mm-hmm.
I would rather say that, to have the session end here.
Yeah,
That
that's
way,
fine.
that way
That's
you
fine.
guys can actually explore, uh, the temple itself without having to pause or anything like that. So
When you see the next
Makes
screen,
sense to
though.
me.
Works
yeah,
for me.
can you see the next screen?
Yes.
No,
No.
No.
Holy shit, Matt isn't deafened anymore.
Man, you're alive.
I was stretching my water and drinking my water.
You were
Yay!
stretching your water
I just
and
stretched
drinking
my
I
your
was
water.
water.
drinking my legs and stretching my legs.
Alice, I could read it too.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm no one then.
And no button is perfect. Get right.
Hooray!
Hey, Matt. Matt,
Well,
I have a message for you. I miss you.
Then reload and try again.
goddamn. Well, if anything, those viewers at home and listeners, I will end the session for today. As the next map that they would be going into would be the final thing they would get to. And I don't want things to be, cut off short. So we'll end the session for tonight. Uh, thank you everyone here for playing. It was an interesting aspect as I'm not very privy to the horror aspect of D&D. Horror, it's more spooky, but it was
I
an
love
interesting
horror.
thing. yeah, it was an
Ooh,
interesting
sweet.
thing for me. So there's that. But again, thank you all for playing. Thank you, Vinder, for hosting us tonight. It was a wonderful time. Uh, Mez the best. So you know, there's that. But
And not
No.
not for, not from what her retort was. Now I'm offended.
that's okay. You can be offended. But yeah,
Fuck you. man.
if everything, I believe everyone should be available next week. So we'll
Yep.
be picking this up next week. We'll see what happens as they do uh, potentially finish this module next week. We'll see what happens. But if anything, good night, you all. Thank you for listening and for watching. And we will see you all next week.
Make sure to make a comment about Shield and how great he is.
True.
No, because I don't read comments.
It doesn't
Damn.
matter.
Damn.
I'll read them and then I will tell Shield about them.
Just
Bye.
keep in mind they
Good
do have a
night.
court case on Monday.